Okay.
Oh, I never.
This is for the YouTube now. So
Now?
yeah, I'm recording now. So this is on the new camera. So I am introducing my camera woman for probably majority of my life. So if the camera photography is shit, it's her fault.
What if the camera's bad?
The camera is fucking serious, man. Recording. Okay, so now that we have the person behind the camera introduced, so it's not a big mystery and you're like, who is it? Gonna give a brief update, what's been happening, where I've been at. I was doing it off my phone and I was like, this is shit and it's shit quality, so I needed to upgrade to the camera. And obviously your hands are getting sore because you're fucking moving
my
it.
finger.
Anyways, right, I've been at. Body weight now is sitting roughly at 92.9. I'm going to stick up pictures, updates of where I'm at from this morning. One thing I have to say is I got a serious amount of feedback from that. So that was really nice, and everyone's been very supportive of the prep so far, including everyone in the house, especially because your environment can really play a role in getting in shape, because if people are throwing shit food in front of you or saying, judging you for missing out or not doing this and that, and I have to say my family have been excellent for that. But yeah, no, so body weight is sitting at roughly like 92.9. Training is going well. I'm gonna go cook a meal now. I'll get some highlights of that, and then we're gonna go on a walk because I'm on 6,254 steps. I would probably hit another 6,000. For the next week or two, my steps are like 12.5 to 13,000, and my cardio is 3 rounds, 20 minutes with the weighted vest each week. So my goal is to try and peel off 10 kilos in the next 2 months, which would be pretty outrageous, but calories are going to drop now to probably 2-1 going into tomorrow, so getting mentally prepared for that. I'll be fine. I've only had so far today a protein bar and a ready-made meal from Super Value, and it's 10 to 6. Where was I? Yeah, I've only had a protein bar and a ready-made meal today, and it's 10 to 6 in the evening, so I'm going to cook smash burgers now, keep them low-cal. Got my Slimsters, my lighter and light mayonnaise, my lighter and light cheese, lean mince. I'm going to season that shit up, and Laura's cooking the chips, so if the chips taste like shit, it's her fault. The burger's going to taste class, but if the chips taste like shit, her fault. Okay.
Sure, press this again.
The best duo after the breakfast: medium Americano, black Insomnia, and then Fulfill Bear. So body weight stalled this morning, but I did eat late last night, and just one of those things that can happen. So it's at 93 again, flat. I don't really mind, I don't really care. It's not going to turn me off what I have to do. I know today now I have to stick at like 2,100 calories, and I have my 20 minutes cardio done with the weighted vest. So I was in the gym this morning from 6 until about 10 there, and I have a break now from 10 to 11. So I have one more PT from 11 to 12, and then I'm going to train arms, and then probably go on the treadmill and get my steps up, and then I'm PTing from 3:15 until about 8 o'clock tonight. So full on day, early start and kind of evening late finish. Don't really mind, used to it by now at this stage. But I just do my non-negotiables. Came back, weighed myself, had breakfast, two eggs, 3 bacon medallions, 2 chicken sausages, 2 slices of Be Good bread, and then my protein bar and coffee. And that's been my guilty pleasure of this prep so far. I'll get some physique updates after my arm session today, but as I said in the last clip, I'm going to stick up, well, try to. I have to get the videos from the fucking camera to the laptop yet. Don't know how to do that, so this will all be learning, but this camera is pretty cool. It's nice to have. So yeah, I'm going to have the coffee, plan out some content for the Instagram, and yeah, that's really it. We also announced news of Sean McInroy coming to the gym as well, which is pretty cool. Early bird discounts, 20% off at the checkout, all caps, early bird. So that'll be a cool day. And we're looking at getting some more people, more businesses involved in it on the day, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, I think we're back on the podcast buzz as well. I think we have a podcast lined up this weekend, hopefully all going well, with David and Jenny, talking about Jenny's most recent result. Jenny Mannion, absolute beast. Okay, so morning PTs are done. I'm not back in until 3:15 and it's about 12:05. So I'm going to do roughly a 40-minute arm session, film some content for Instagram, and then go home, cook. I usually cook lunch and dinner, eat lunch there and then have dinner before I come in the evening. And then I'll just sip on like a Clearway and plenty of fluids throughout the evening. And I tend to not eat then for the rest of the evening, because like that I have an early weigh-in in the mornings, so I tend just not to eat to not affect that. Toxic, I know. But yeah, I'm going to take you through my arm session now. Probably just put a tune over it, see if I dip in and out. We'll see where the editing takes us, because I still need to get these onto the laptop. Work that you've seen there. So what I do is I do cable curls, and then I go into incline hammer curls with the fat grip just to make it a lot harder, and I sit to stop me doing any cheating reps and any swaying. I'm purely trying to just isolate the biceps, and then I just go into a standing easy bar curl. I just feel like a big meathead doing it. Feels nice, I get a good pump, and I'm able to keep the elbows locked in by my side and drive that weight up. That's all I'm focusing on those three. So I rotate between them. I do 3 sets, and then I move into my tricep work. I usually do a tricep straight bar push down, then an overhead tricep extension, and then I'll either float between cable crossover extensions downstairs, or I'll go into the machine extension, because I can really load that up and shift some weight with that. I would like to do dips on this day, but to be honest, I saved myself for like a Wednesday to do my dips, because I'm liking the way I'm progressing on them. I'm doing 45 for 5, and I'm pretty happy with that, considering that I messed up my shoulder a few months ago when I was playing rugby. So pull plug on that very quickly. Because I'm all for longevity. But yeah, no, so I'm going to get some clips of my tricep work, and that should be good to the session. So, arms done. Good session. Just get in, do it. I did upper session Saturday, lower yesterday, and arms today. So I'm gonna have a rest day tomorrow. I might get my weight of cardio done tomorrow as well. Train upper Wednesday, and then take a full day off Thursday. Do my weight of cardio Friday, and then upper again Saturday, lower Sunday. Yeah, so that's how my split's looking. My legs are way more developed than my upper body, but I'm starting to see it come up now. So this mesocycle of training, or period of training, I've really started to hammer down my upper training, and I feel it. Like, I feel it, my upper body just be sore quite a bit. after the sessions. Doesn't mean I'm posting out for legs. Hack squatted 164 in the warehouse, back off of 120 for 8, and then 3 plates is 120, yeah, back off 120 for 8, and then I got 30 kilo lunges for the first time, and I trained my glutes directly in that session a lot. So I did some hip thrusting on the machine, and I got 160 for 2 sets of 12 on that. So training is in a very good spot. I haven't pulled back at all, really since I started the refeed week, kind of like go back to maintenance week. So I did from end of December to kind of like last week in February of hard dieting, and I took like 3 or 4 days off training, then came back, and that was like the second week in March. So I'm probably about 5 going on 6 weeks into this mesocycle, and I have not pulled back, which I'm pretty happy with because strength is there. Like I incline dumbbell pressed 45s for 8 Saturday. I was absolutely buzzing. That was disgusting. At this body weight, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, let's say what? I was 93, 92.9, 93. Doing that is pretty epic, so I'm happy with that. Just got to keep going, keep rinsing, repeating. This camera just makes everything so much easier. It's great. The phone, video on the phone will only get you so far. You know, I had to get this done. But no, I feel like it's just a matter of everything's set up now. It's just constantly repeat, keep it up. I'm gonna try get 2 videos out a week, but I'll see. Now that I have the camera, I kind of want to be on it, videoing it and documenting the journey, so keep you posted. If you're struggling to grow a certain body part on your physique, I want you to watch this video and follow the steps we use in our own training and our clients. So it is Wednesday evening, 9 o'clock. I'm just finishing editing this YouTube video now, and hopefully be up tomorrow. So I just want to come on here and say that I'm looking forward to documenting this process. I think it's going to be really fun. And I'm sitting at 91.9 this morning, which I'm pretty buzzing with, considering last Sunday I was sitting at 93 and today is Wednesday, 91.9, so big drops. If I can just really put the foot down now and get into the 80s as fast as I can, and then obviously look, what I'm probably doing now isn't sustainable at the calories I'm on at 2000. I find it fine, to be honest. Like I had my last meal there at about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I just had a 0 cal lemon and lime sparkling water drink to kind of take away that hunger craving. The fizz, I find, really helps with that. And yeah, look, am I hungry? I am, but it's tolerable hunger. I feel like I have that sus now, touch wood. So I'm gonna have some lemon and ginger tea, and then get ready for bed and up early in the morning for PTs at 6 a.m. Before I sign off, I want to give a massive shout out to Gary, absolute legend. Gary went up to Galway today, and while he was up there managed to get me an SD card reader so I can transfer all these clips over to my MacBook. So Gary, you're a legend, absolute legend. And he's jacked too, he's serious triceps. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, look forward to the next one.